Hey, all, faketohma here, and I guess what I'm going to do today is, as you can see, I went to see Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows, Part 2, the last movie of the Harry Potter series. I went with my mom. I didn't expect to go with her. I don't think she enjoyed it as much as I did. Perhaps would have enjoyed it more if she did enjoy it more. But I enjoyed it a whole lot. Um, well, we were going to the movie theaters initially, and she's like, "You want to see Harry Potter, right?" I said, "Yeah, but I don't think you'll want to see it. Would you really go with me to see it?" She says, "Yeah." And then I asked her how it was afterwards. She goes like, "Well, it wasn't thrilling." I'm like, I guess we're the target audience, so you wouldn't find it that way. And I was like, "No, you said you would go with me." And she's like, "I'm not complaining about that." But anyway, enough of my rambling about that. What do I think about it? Now, considering, keep in mind, I have not read the Harry Potter series, but after watching all the movies, I am interested in actually reading uh, J.K. Rowling's books, the actual the books. I only wish they were available in ebook form. They're not. They're still just available in paperback and hardback. But it does make me more interested in actually reading the series. You know, reading the intricate little details. I'm sure it'll be very exciting and much exciting. Just as exciting the movie, as far as the magic, to it, but probably better because everyone knows the books are a lot better than the movies, and movies do not represent the book the greatest. Even I know that. So yeah, definitely gonna read it. And since, like I said, since my this review is not based on it's based on the fact that I have not read the books. I can only give you my impressions of it as a watcher of the movies alone. Now, someone said before that the beginning was slow going. It wasn't as crisp or clear as, it wasn't as well done as well. What's the word I'm looking for? It wasn't as not assembled, well constructed, something like that. It wasn't. It was a little bit, broken up or something like that. Someone said. I have the words I needed to in the car when I was thinking of doing this review, but I don't have them now. And tell you the truth, I can't remember the beginning. Maybe because of that. I mean, I remember seeing whose name should not be mentioned. Oh, let's call him Voldemort. Who cares, right? Like the teacher said at the end. Who cares? So I remember seeing him. I don't remember anything after that. That's the strange part. So I can't really say, was it maybe, since maybe it was a little bit disjointed, it wasn't as followed through, it didn't follow through as well as the rest of the movie did. Since I don't remember it, I don't know. All I have to say is, I liked the rest of the movie. I have to say I heard rumors of certain things happening at the end that surprisingly didn't. I'm not going to give it away. Then again, if you read the book, you already know at the end. Yeah. I think I kept it vague enough so you wouldn't guess it. If you do, I'm sorry. But, I'm surprised. I was, execution. That is it. Execution of it. And the execution of the scenes further of the movie was very good. It still had, odd moments of humor interspersed with and you learned a lot. I mean, you learned a whole lot in this movie because a lot of stuff from the beginning was tied up from the beginning, of the series and stuff. And it was really good. I really enjoyed it. And I can't wait till it comes out on DVD and Blu-ray, which it probably will real fast since more popular series tend to come out faster. And I'm hoping that they, when it comes out, that they will be selling it not only as a single thing, but maybe they'll also sell it as a 2-pack with part 1, or maybe they'll box it, sell it by itself and then box it together with part 1. I don't think they will do that because it's way too soon. But like I said, hopefully they'll sell it as a 2-pack because I would buy, other than buying them separately. That'd be good. I have since I have seasons years 1 through 6. I do not have part 1 the Deathly Hallows yet. But eager to await it, to get it, both part 1 and 2. And I'll finish off the series. And yeah, like I said, there's a great possibility I'm going to read the books. Yeah. Kind of doing that ass backwards, I know. It's this Texas heat, my hair's crap in it. But, yeah, I might read the books and see when I have time as a paralegal. But, dang, maybe I can get them for cheap now the borders is closing down. Oh, and I have to say, I love that poster. It all ends. Yeah. Look, if you want that poster, go somewhere other place than allposters.com, because they want like $24.95 for the damn thing. But other than that, I really enjoyed it. It was an awesome ending, epic ending to a great series. And even though everyone feels like Harry Potter has ended for them just because the last movie, yeah, it has. In this sense, Harry Potter's ended. But let's not forget, you can rewatch the movies and read the books, because I know plenty of you have probably reread them. The people that have read Harry Potter, so it'll still be alive in a way, not as much as it was then. But I think Harry Potter is something that people will remember, because it was a pretty extraordinary series that made kids read. So I'm gonna go and see if I can find that poster cheap or some other place.